There was a pass interference on fourth down. Final play of the ball game for the Cocca Tigers. The Tigers go to Silverzon. Can he get the edge? He does! Touchdown, Tigers! And the Cocca Tigers trail by 1. He gets the edge. Troy Silverzon his second touchdown of the game.
Go ball again!
And the extra point here by Gonzalez to send this game to overtime. This is to tie the game and send it to OT here at the O-Dome. Coming off the field for some reason. I thought they were out of timeouts. Referees discussing with the Merritt Island coaches what's going on. Oh, we have an injured player on the far side of the field there, so they're going to stop the play. Again, so sorry for this inconvenience. We had to restart the stream. The phone turned off. We are back live here.
Kick is number 77. He was Gonzalez.
No time on the clock here for the Mustangs. The Tigers look to win, send this to overtime with this extra point. The kick is up and good. This game's going to overtime. The Tigers tie it up with no time remaining on the clock, and we are headed to OT here at the O-Dome.
Between the Cocca Tigers and Mustangs. Right here at the O-Dome.
And we will be right back with overtime action here at the O-Dome. We are back live here at the O-Dome. We apologize so much for this. Phone turned off. We've got to keep the charger on it right now, so the audio is going to be a little touchy with the crowd going in and out. So I'm so sorry. We apologize for that.
Goal for the Tigers.
So overtime here at the O-Dome. Champ Smith led the Tigers down the field, ended up with a Troy Silverson touchdown run. Crowd is on its feet here at the O-Dome. Smith takes the snap, hands it off to Scott. Scott's gonna bounce it outside. He breaks a tackle, gets close to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! First play of overtime. Javion Scott gets in the end zone for the Cocca Tigers. No, they're gonna say he's short. Initially, the sideline official said touchdown. They're going to give it a second and goal. (17-17) OT rules here. The Mustangs will have a chance to answer back if the Tigers are able to get in the end zone. And officials are going to have a conversation on the sideline. Again, we apologize so much for this audio. The phone, we are going on 3 hours of this game here. The phone, we have to charge the battery. As the Tigers head to the ball here, second and goal in overtime. See what the Tigers run here. Foul bells are ringing here in Merritt Island. But they're bringing big fella in there to block. Big number 44. There's Silverson, takes the snap, goes on, touchdown, Tigers! And that's Troy Silverson, his third touchdown of the game for the Cocca Tigers. As they lead 23-17 and an extra point away from making the Merritt Islands match it.
Send out their kicker, number 77, Keelan Gonzalez.
And Keelan Gonzalez, the clutch kicker for the Tigers. See if he can knock this through the uprights to make it a 7-point ball game here in OT. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 24-17. The Tigers take the lead for the first time since the third quarter.
Across the 10-yard line. With goal to go.
Merritt Island now trying to answer back the Cocca Tigers. Verpale with Adams to his right. Verpale takes the snap, hands it off to Adams up the middle. No, he takes touchdown! He fakes the handoff into the end zone for a Mustangs touchdown. And there's a flag. There's a flag. That's He's going to push the extra point back. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike on Merritt Island. Quick touchdown from Verpale to Dontarius Robertson, who has come up clutch in this fourth quarter. So that is going to back the extra point up 15 yards. And if he misses this extra point, the Cocca Tigers sneak off with their first W of the season.
35-yarder? Right?
It's going to be a 35-yarder for the junior kicker, Liam Miller, who missed a 40-yarder to send this thing to 2 scores early in the fourth. The kick is up and good! Merritt Island ties the game, and we're going to double overtime here at the O-Dome. Now the Mustangs are going to start with the football here to start this second overtime. (24-24). Verpale trying to put the Merritt Island Mustangs for the biggest upset of, arguably, I know it's week 1, but it could be the season. Verpale takes the snap, is going to hand it off to Adams. Adams trying to bounce outside, and the Cocca defense all over him. Let's see if he can break through. He cannot. Gain of about 2 yards that time for Adams. Second and 8. Second and goal from the 7 for the Mustangs. Verpale's got it back to his left. It's Allen. 2 receivers to the left of your screen, 1 to the right. Verpale takes the snap here in second overtime. He's going to hand it off to Adams. Adams trying to work through that defense. He's going to push forward, and he's going to be short of the goal line, but it brings up a 3rd and goal from about the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal. So in the first overtime, Cocca scored. Kicked the extra point. Merritt Island scored on the first play of the first overtime. Had a 15-yard penalty. Sent him back. Kicker nails the extra point to send it to double OT. And the Mustangs are going to go back to that Wildcat offense with Deshaun Thomas. Scored earlier in this ballgame just like this. This time the Tigers look like they're ready for it. Thomas is going to push. We'll see what the call. No signal. And he's short. Maybe picked up a yard there on the Wildcat attempt. It's going to bring up a 4th and short. And we'll see. I mean, the Mustangs might take a field goal. If they take a field goal and nail it, they force Cocca to score a touchdown to win.
Now, if they were to go for it and not convert, Cocca just kicks a field goal and they walk off this game and sneak away with a W.
Yeah, I feel like them starting at the 10-yard line as opposed to the 25 in college, I feel like you kind of have to go for this field goal here. I don't know. You can't give Cocca any chance to walk away, sneak away with this win, as you so put it.
Merritt Island took a timeout to discuss their decisions and see what they're going to do here on 4th and goal from about the 1-yard line. We'll see what team they send out there. And they are sending out the offense. And it looks like they're going for that. They're going to go from the gun here. We'll see who they hand it to. No, he's going to get under center for Pale. QB sneak. He looks to be stuffed up. And Cocca holds stout. That dark zone defense coming up clutch for the Tigers. And all the Tigers need is 3 points to run away from this victory. Wow. Gutsy call by Merritt Island. Turned out not coming out on top. And Cocca will start from the 10-yard line.
I'm going to give them credit. They had their struggles tonight, but the Cocca defense stepping up at the most crucial part of the game. I mean, can't give them any more credit than that.
And we'll be right back after this injury timeout. All right, we're back live here. Cocca Tigers, all they need is 3 points. Merritt Island tried. They had it on the 1-yard line. Tried a quarterback sneak with Kevin Verpale and could not convert. The dark side defensive line coming up huge. No turnovers here for Cocca, and they win this ball game. He's going to hand it off to Scott. And there's a flag that's going to push him back. That's a holding penalty. No penalties, no turnovers. That's what I know that's what the coaches were saying on the Cocca sideline. You cannot afford to be pushed back or give the ball away.
I don't know. I feel like maybe it's just me. I would have maybe taken that kick at the 10-yard line, especially because now they're getting bumped back 10 yards. I don't know. Obviously, it was the first time they had more room to go, but kick can win you the game, and now you're looking at ball on the Merritt Island 20 as opposed to the 10.
They just got to get it as close as they can. They don't even have to score. No turnovers, no penalties. Just get it as close as possible. Champ Smith trying to get his first W as a Cocca Tiger. Hands it off to Scott, and Scott piles ahead. He keeps going, rumbling, bumbling towards the end zone. Touchdown, Cocca Tigers, as they win this ball game off the back of Tavion Scott with a 25-yard run, carried maybe 5, 6 Merritt Island defenders on his back for the Cocca Tigers victory, and they are going to get out of Merritt Island as fast as they can, stealing this victory from the Mustangs.
And I know there's no moral victories like we said, but credit to Merritt Island, but man, that stings. But hey, Cocca fought and they battled even in a sloppy game, and that's why, again, championship pedigree. That's the reason they took this win tonight. But again, like you said, game of the week was right here in the O-Dome.
Double overtime. If you're Merritt Island, you have to be thrilled with how this game went. I know it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt the next couple days. It might even hurt next week. But when you get a couple weeks into the season and you see what this Cocca Tigers team becomes, and you say, hey, we went to double overtime with this team. They beat us by an inch on that QB sneak. They barely just missed. Wow, what a game. And we apologize so much for missing some action in the fourth and the quality of the video. Again, we apologize so much for Brevard Sports Network. I'm Chase Alexander here with my broadcasting partner, Brian Kelly, and we thank you all for joining us. And again, we apologize deeply, and we hope you all have a great rest